Okay, let's start with a noise. Press Tab. Let's find a noise node and press on it. By holding down the left mouse button, the one under your index finger, you can move this square. If you scroll the wheel on your mouse, you can zoom in or out from the square. By pressing the letter P on your keyboard, you can open the settings of this square. It's called a node. Here, you can move all these buttons and see how the square with noise changes. You can move anything here however you like, and nothing will break. But even if it does break, it's okay, because everything breaks sometimes. If something goes wrong, don't worry. You can go back to the beginning of the video and create a new noise. This will even give you more knowledge, because making mistakes is a good thing. Here, if you click the blue circle, you can bring your square to the field and see it better. If you click on the Transformation tab, you can modify or move your square. Let's try it. The displayed mouse with a tooltip shows that by holding down the wheel, you can adjust the parameter by moving the mouse across the field. Or you can change any number manually. Just don't use very large ones for now. Let's animate the movement of the noise along the z-axis. We entered the formula abstime.seconds into this line and press enter. You can just write this formula down on a piece of paper and look at it later. You don't have to remember it if you don't want to. Now you can play with the noise however you like. You can change the numbers manually or with the mouse, whichever you prefer. Right now, you've already become an artist because you're doing what you like. Great job! You can make the animation slower. Add a division sign and a number at the end of the formula. But please do what you like best. If you enjoy fast animation, keep it that way. Or if you want it to be very slow, set a number bigger than the one I used and see what happens. You don't have to set the sliders to the same positions as I did. You can do it however you like, and it's always better if you choose your own way instead of just copying. Now click on the square and select Copy and Paste, or Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V on your keyboard. Press Tab and find the Composite node. This node is about math, but you don't need to know the formulas. They're all here already, and you just need to choose one. Now we need to make it work. Now click as shown on the screen, and while holding down your index finger, drag the wire to the other square. You just need to click with the mouse where the node has out. Now let's set up the math. You will choose a formula to add two noises. Click on them and pick the one you like the most. Add a null node. Press Tab. This will be your node at the end of the entire setup. It's like a bookmark for you, showing where your project ends and where the final picture you created is. Just explore the possibilities here. The most important thing is that you have fun. If you like colorful pictures, you can make the noise colorful. After that, you can just play around or add another node. You can right-click on the wire and a menu with nodes will appear. Then, select the level node. Look, you can also check this node's settings. Just press P on your keyboard. Here you can also change the parameters of this node and make it exactly how you want. Try clicking through the tabs of this node and explore what it can do. Just move anything you want. You can always go back. You're doing great. Here you can adjust the color parameters of your noise. Move all the sliders and you'll see how your creation changes. You can go back to your noises and try adjusting them differently. You might discover something new. Just enjoy what you're doing. Find what you like and what feels right for you. You are super, super awesome. If you click the arrow on any node, you'll temporarily disable it, and it won't be part of your project's chain. You can always bring it back by clicking the same arrow again. Keep looking for what you like and what feels right for you in this picture. Don't be afraid to break anything. You can always go back. There's no such thing as beautiful or not beautiful here. So please, create exactly how you want and no one else. Always look for something unique. Find your own way. I changed the formula in the composite, and you probably noticed the pixels. These are little squares on the edges of the noise. Let's change the resolutions of our picture. The easiest way is to place another node with the correct resolution as the source of our nodes. By the way, to check the resolution of the picture, go to the end of your chain and right-click on the last node called Null. Okay, now let's go to the beginning of your chain and place a node that will set the size for your entire project. Press Tab and select the constant node. Change its color to black. Now connect wires from it to your noises. If you want the noise not to blend with the node, go to the Output tab and change the settings there as I showed you. Do the same for the second node. It's like inheriting from the first node. You can pass only the size, or you can transfer other parameters as well. Now let's go into our constant node. Find the Common tab, and there you can change the picture's resolution. Don't set a very high resolution, as it might overload your laptop or computer. As you can see, the pixels are gone. Now you can play with the parameters again if you want. Adjust the noises and other values however you like. By the way, you can set the picture size to whatever you like. It can be vertical or horizontal. Just don't set the values higher than 1280, as your computer might overheat. Let's save this project on your computer now. Create a separate folder and name it however you like. It's better if it's in the Documents section. While you can rename your project to whatever you like, come up with your own name. That's it. I hope this made your day a bit more fun. Thank you for your attention.